Okay, so hello everyone. This is the data modeling overview. I made this video so that this short briefing will tell that how we are transforming raw data into actionable insights. Okay, so this is the presentation title, Data Modeling Blueprint. I made two phases. Phase one is analytics and phase two is predictions. So that's why I have highlighted what are the highlights. That type descriptive analytics is phase one. That is our current system. Means what has happened right now. Whatever data we have, we will put that data in Power BI or Tableau. These are business intelligence tools, as we all know, and then we will use formulas. That is DAX measures or formulas to understand what is happening. So, like for example, if the dropout KPI is saying, dropout report is saying dropout proxy is 70% based on the current data. The second phase will be predictive analytics, means prediction, the future system. So it will forecast what will happen next. Like it will tell right now it's 70%, and then according to the data it will. Yeah, so according to data, that dropout proxy will likely to rise 78% next quarter. Okay, so let's move to the next slide. Okay, so this is our phase one data analytics current system. In phase one, we built a robust pipeline in Power BI. Data is fetched from single or multiple sources, and then it is cleaned, standardized, and transformed using DAX measures or the formulas that we call it in Excel. So output is clear that we have six KPIs that will give us a snapshot for the institutional performance. This is dropout proxy, engagement ratio, engagement proxy, engagement ratio, career fit, placement, and completion rate. I will discuss this in a broad manner next. So each KPI, now what I have last time I have fine tuned and simplified the KPIs as per our discussion, and it is being color coded for clarity. Green for signal strong performance, amber light yellow for moderate, and red for areas needing attention. It will be very easy and management friendly to understand. Then what is phase two? Phase two is data prediction, forecasting KPIs with AI/ML algorithms. So in phase two, we will move ahead and we will forecast the predictions using AI and ML models, as I already told. We will train on historical KPIs, and we will use different algorithm regression classification or whatever there are. We will do testing and validation, and the product prediction output we will use that, we will fine tune it so that these algorithms will achieve higher accuracy. So this will help us understand engagements, trends, and perfect project planning. So this is the phase 2 that I have planned and made for this blueprint. So that's it from the presentation. Okay, so let's go to the production part. Before that, I will show you that the what data was shared with me by Deepak. So this is active data, batch enroll candidate. This is active candidates, and this is mobilized. So what we can see from here, there is very limited data, and from that also we were able to make our six KPIs. So the purpose of showing this data is that you can see here that what is the count. This is 175 records for active candidates, and for mobilized there is count of 189 something. The same data I put in Power BI. Let me show you. Let me go in the table view, and you can see here the active training. This is the active data for right now current active students 175, you can see here, and this should be 189 as it was in Excel. So here you can see here, yeah, mobilization pipeline, the table I made has 189 rows, and I consolidated into all candidate data. So 175 plus 189, you can see here below in left side 364. So total transparency is there. I'm not making this up. So let's discuss the KPIs now. Okay. Okay, so before moving to production part, I mean report part, I want to tell you that why I made this all candidate consolidated table. Why? Because we want to build relation between the active training table and mobilization pipeline table, so that we can have all consolidated in one table. We can generate different KPIs. So let's move to the KPIs. I will show KPIs in the online viewing part, because I have already pushed this reports to Power BI server, so that the URL has been generated so that it can easily be tagged with the website. So let's check the first KPI, that is dropout risk, that is for active students. So what is dropout risk active? What we built is a KPI page, a report page showing total active, that is 175. I already told. Completed are 50 count, and ongoing means still going on. Training is going on is 125, and dropout proxy. We will discuss this. So if we know, as we know that Cultus has completed their first batch. So if I click Cultus over here, you can see here 26 out of 26 completed, ongoing is 0. Okay, this can be done in, this filters can be used in online viewing of the reports. So this is again, if I select GIF, Generation India Foundation, so because they have completed their first batch, so it will show total active 24, complete 24, ongoing is 0. So clear picture we can get. Let me remove this filter. So this is the whole picture right now. Okay, even now I will tell what is dropout proxy. This is early warning signals. See, we don't have dropout data right now, so what we have done, we have treated this completed count of 50 as safe, because these students have completed their courses, so they are safe. And what ongoing, the 125 count, we treat it is as unsafe, means dropouts. We do, as we don't know who will be drop out and how many will drop out. So right now this is our proxy, this is our alternate. But when we have data of dropout, so dropout count of that will be used. So let me show you simple formula of what we have used, so that you have a clear picture right now. Let me show you. Okay, so as simple as that, you can see here all formulas I have shared. This is total transparency. So for dropout risk, for active students, what we are using formula, dropout risk candidates over total active. I already told that when we have dropout count, we will put that it here divided by total active count into 100. So right now we are taking those 125 as proxy, that we are believing that they are still at they are unsafe. So 125 divided by 175, that is our total active, into 100 is equal to 71.4. I mean, if it is zero point 0.5, then if we round it, then it becomes 72, but it's still 71.4 when we have round the figure. So it became 71%. So what report is showing? 71%. As easy as that. Okay, let me move to the second report. And yeah, even the color coding is there, I told you. Let me show you also that I have made this paper. KPI measures very, very transparent to the management. You can see here, dropout risk interpretation is also there. I told you that 71%. I showed you how we got this. So this is means high risk indicator. I already told that yes. So I earlier told that that green signals for high performance, and red signals for attention required, and light amber or light yellow means moderate. So in our case, 71% high risk indicator, early warning signal of disengagement, urgent partner support required. Then we can ask our faculty partners why dropout is happening at so much high rate. So okay, then let's move to the next report. Okay, this is socio-economic uplift report. Last time I have discussed with the management, but I have fine-tuned it. We will come back to this after these reports. Well, then it will be very easy to understand. Uh, yeah. So this is career fit for report KPI 3 for active students. So this report shows what we built is a KPI page showing career fit count, that is 50, because I already told you that career fit, uh, we are the people, the students which have alignment with the courses, means which have opted whatever courses over here, but they got jobs in their career. So right now we don't have it is also being modified. So now the filter is that whatever students from Cultus, from 2Com or GIF or Magic Billion or Nimaya or VLCC, they opted these courses in our center and they get job in respective in the corresponding field. So they are career fit. They are fit in their career. So right now we don't have data. So again, we are treating those 50 count which have been complete, which have completed their course as they have completed the course and they got the job. Again, this is a proxy. So the career fit percentage is 29%. How it come over here? Let me show you the formula details also. So if we go to this KPI details, let me show you here KPI 3 career fit active. Okay, so formula is career fit candidates over total active into 100. So right now, as we don't have any placement data, so career we are assuming that these 50 students who have completed the courses have got the jobs in their corresponding field. So 50 divided by total active 175 into 100 becomes 28.6%. So it is more than 28. It is equal or greater than 28.5%. It becomes 29% as we round the figure. So interpretation is like that: got job in same career course. So these are some filters I have color coded. It is greater than 70% high career fit, strong alignment of training with the employability pathways. Similarly, moderate training is somewhat aligned, but many candidates are in courses with weaker career outcomes. It means it's a moderate, not so worthy. So we need to check this. And again, less than 40% indicates gaps in course relevance. Majority of candidates are enrolled in programs that may not translate into employability. So in our case, like we have assumed the career fit is showing 29%, it means that less than one third of active candidates are in career aligned courses. This and this, it highlights that while mobilization and engagement are happening, course relevance is lagging, a strategic gap that affects employability outcomes. So as simple as that. So when we have the data, placement data, this will go up and middle and wherever according to the figures. Okay, so let me go to the next report as well. That is our KPI number 4, engagement. This is based on active plus mobilization data. So we have brainstormed, even with Shivam I have brainstormed, and we have found some relation between the active and mobilization. So I will share the formula as well. So again, what this engagement KPI is saying, we have to understand that this is saying that what we built a KPI page with total active count, that is 175, mobilization count 189. I showed both counts in Excel as well and in Power BI as well for transparency, and then engagement ratio of 48%. So how we are gonna calculate this 48%? So let me tell you. So this KPI is based on the formula that I will show you right now is this one. Okay. So how in this KPI will tell how actively mobilization is working, and how active those count from mobilization is converting into active candidates. So formula is total active over total active plus mobilization into 100. Right now what we have data 175 for active, 189 for mobilization. 170 divided by 175 plus 189 into 100 is equal to 48%. This shows that how they are converted into mobilized candidates are into active learners. So what is the interpretation right now? That it is 48% interpretation. Less than half of mobilized candidates are actively engaged. This signals a conversion gap. Mobilization is strong, but engagement needs improvement. So again, in our dashboard, 48% ratio shows a conversion gap. So it needs intervention. So the filters are same for every report, just colors are different, but we can even fine tune these filters conditions as well. So right now it is showing that engagement ratio is moderate, so it is in light yellow color, I mean amber. So this is all about engagement KPI. Let me go towards the quality report, that is KPI number 5. So what KPI 5 is showing, this report is showing completion count. As we know that only two batches have been completed, so we can see here, if I click magic billion, it will show that not completed, Nimaya not completed, VLCC not completed, GIF we know completed, 24 or 24 completion rate 100%. And similarly, if I click Cultus, then 26 completion rate is 100%. Even though we can take the gender filter also, if we want to know how much is the gender. So this is all about uh, these filters. Now I will tell how we are calculating this. Okay, so completion rate is 29%, as only 50 people have completed the course. So it means 29% of active candidates have completed training. Simple as that. So we will go to the formula uh, page, and we will show here. We will see here, I mean, that simple formula: completed candidates over total active into 100. This is for this KPI. 50 divided by 175 into 100, 28.6%. Right now, what it is saying, what is the interpretation, that right now it is showing in red color. Why? Because it is low. Is it less than 40%? So indicates gaps in training delivery, candidate engagement, or partner support. In our case, 29% completion rate means less than one third of active candidates have finished training. This highlights that the mobilization engagement are happening, completions are lagging, a quality gap. So we can have a discussion with our faculty partners, that when conversion is happening, then why completion is not happening, what is the problem, and then we can analyze the factors as well. So this is a very very important aspect, an important report to understand what's going on, what is the quality of these courses going on. So we will use this also for the analytic purpose. And the fifth report is, I mean, 6 KPI 6 is placement A. One report I will discuss it later. So this is for placement, that is for active students only. So this report shows placement proxy count, and with partner comparison and candidate detail table. You can see here in the right side, I have put the filter also for whichever has completed, whichever is in mobilization phase, which is going and completed. So management has a clear picture. You can see, you can, if you click that, the data will change because cultures are completed. So placement proxy is 100%, as we are treating that they have got the job. Similarly, if we know that customer care executive is in mobilization, so right now what, zero will come. And one more, this one has completed. If I click this MSME loan officer, we know that they are complete, so placement proxy is 100%. So when we get the data, placement data, the formula will be applied accordingly. So let me again show you the formula for this KPI number 6, placement active, placement ready candidates divide by total active. Similarly, if we know that we are treating right now as a proxy that 50 candidates who are completed training got the job, so 50 divided by 175 is equal to 28.6. It becomes 29%. This shows that how many active candidates are ready for placement based on training completion and readiness. So in our case, it is 29% as of now. So placement proxy means less than one third of active candidates are currently placement ready. This mirrors the completion rate, means this is very low. So if I remove this filter right now. Okay, let me remove this filter. So see, it is in red, 29%, because we have put the conditions like that. So it is low, so that's why it shows red. Needs intervention. Okay. Okay, so I believe that was a very, very simple way to tell all the reports, but just one is left behind. Let me go to that. Before that, I will again clarify that what is the engagement ratio. We the KPI 4 tells that how from how many mobilized converted into total active, that is the engagement ratio. So now we go to social economic uplift. So same formula is there for engagement ratio, that how much we have mobilization has converted the candidates into active candidates, mean which are enrolled and training right now. So out of that 48%, this is engagement ratio proxy female, this is a male. So on that 48%, 26% is for female proxy, and this is for 83% is for male proxy. I will explain this. Before this, you can understand that this percentage is very simple. Out of total candidates, how many are female percentage, and this one is for male percentage. This is based on these candidates. If we that is required, it's okay. If not required, we can remove that part. We can remove any part, which whatever management wants to show or not show. Okay, so let me go towards the engagement ratio proxy and engagement ratio male formula part. So you have a very very clear and easy understanding what is the interpretation. So here, so engagement ratio proxy, female versus male. Female active divided by female active plus female mobilized into 100. That will give you the female percentage of engagement for engagement proxy percentage for female, and similarly for male. So if we see, you can see here, yeah, 58 divided by 58 plus 165 into 100, 26% is coming, and then for male engagement 83% is coming. But the thing is that what it is saying, so it means it is explanation is that female candidates have a lower conversion rate, while male candidates have a much higher rate of 83%. So it means that female are at low engagement, and males are at high engagement. So what does this mean? This means low engagement means weak conversion. Most mobilized candidates are not yet active, and the pipeline is at risk. And what is high engagement means strong conversion. Most mobilized candidates are already active, and the pipeline is healthy. And for moderate, there is a noticeable leakage in the pipeline. So these all KPIs are being made with very very high analytics and high logical brainstorming between me, center manager, and Shivam. So any other modification we will do according to management, but I want to convey this before the next meeting, so we will have a clear picture going ahead. Thanks for your time, and I really appreciate if you have watched this. And now I am signing off. Please take care, and bye bye. Okay.